What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 course showcase video, and we have a special one for you today because the legendary fantasy course designer B-Brush-B08 has released a new Disney-inspired golf course called Disney Classics. And wow, Disney fans, you're going to be blown away by this one, and I'm so excited to showcase this one to you all. The environment is incredible. The use of the different golf holes and themes across the Disney universe, it is incredible, and the golf is just so much fun. So B-Brush-B08 did it again, everybody. The designer of The Last of Us course, Indiana Jones, Batman, Fallout, you name it, he's created an incredible golf course for it, and he's done it again. So as always, get on out there in game, play this course, and let me know how you shoot in a comment down below. Let's see who can get the best score on the channel. So we're going to be diving into this round from, there's one set of tees. So the one set of tees on this course are the red tees. Plays 7,733 yards. Going to be playing pin location number 1, medium wind speeds, all the rest, the designer's default conditions here for this round. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And there is plenty more content here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. So check the channel page, scroll through. You like sports, you like sports games, this is the channel for you. So I want to point out, like, I've seen all the classic Disney movies, but I don't necessarily remember everything about them. I'm not like an ultra Disney fan who remembers everything. So you all will see stuff that I won't see, and I may call Snow White Cinderella just because my knowledge and memory of some of these classic Disney movies are very low. Now, my wife would be able to tell you every single thing and every single story. She's watched these movies 1,000 times. She still watches these movies. I haven't seen them for like 20 years, some of them. So, yeah, I want to point that out. But one thing I will say, you start off here on the first hole, and this is so awesome. Now, I do recognize the 7 dwarfs directly in front of us. So, Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. So, what a cool way to feature them. B-Brush made them out of rocks here, going across the water on the log. And then, of course, here on hole 1, you're going to have who I think looks like Snow White right here. I believe that's Snow White. Could be Cinderella, but I believe it has to be Snow White in the 7 dwarfs. But that is so awesome. Like, look, the creativity of these designers. So B-Brush designed Snow White out of markers, and it looks like OB stakes and yellow stakes. Like, I mean, how do you do that? So we will be seeing a lot of this golf course as we go, but I do want to show the flyover because it's just such a unique course. So many different themes and environments featured on this course. You can see Aladdin at the top. Easy to spot Aladdin. That is actually one of my favorites right there, is Aladdin. So now I do want to show this dragon because this dragon is incredible. Like, what is this? And I'll be honest with you all, I do not remember a Disney movie with the dragon like this besides maybe Shrek. But yeah, I don't know what movie this is. Maybe you all can tell me what movie this is, but yeah, I have no clue what movie this is. It looks amazing. Like, this environment is fantastic. The dragon, the 3-headed monster, you have, I don't know what that is. A mermaid, maybe? This can't be the Little Mermaid, right? Hercules, maybe? Hercules might be it, actually. That could be Hercules. I think that might be Hercules, everybody. I think I got it. That is so sick, though. Like, how do you design this stuff? Now, is that Ursula? It kind of looks like Ursula from Little Mermaid, but it can't be because this one, it fit Little Mermaid. It's got to be Hercules. Oh, what's the bad guy in Hercules? It's not Zeus. Ares? Is that Ares, maybe? I really don't know. I told you all my Disney knowledge is not great, and my wife, when she watches this video, she's gonna come across this Disney Classics and be like, Ryan, did you just say that was Ursula? No, I did not. I promise. But this is so sick. But I gotta show Aladdin. One of my favorites here. You have the genie right there. So well done. Like, that looks just like the genie. And the lamp and everything. That might be one of the coolest designs I've seen. That is phenomenal. Wow. That is so good. And then just look at this. Like, he nailed the Aladdin environment. Actually riding on a magic carpet. I won't sing the song, don't you worry. And Jasmine as well. I won't sing the song for you. Oh, look. Look, it's so cool. Even the little monkey. I don't remember what the little monkey was called in Aladdin. But one of the few movies to where the actual in real life version Aladdin was actually really good. One of the few Disney movies to where that, like, the in real life rendition of it was actually really good. I really liked the new Aladdin that they did. I thought they did a really good job on that one. But let's go ahead and fly around so you can see more of this course. I could fly around here forever. But for Ultra Disney fans, I do want to make sure I show these difference. I mean, I know this is Lion King, right? You gotta know this is Lion King. Even I can get that one right. That is so cool. Wow, that is sick, though. Are you kidding me? And look. Look. That is amazing. Is that not one of the coolest sights you have seen? For Lion King fans, this is a movie I've seen 1,000 times. I won't sing the song. I won't sing the song, but wow. Wow. That is so cool. Made out of rocks. Like, how do you do this? And then we have right here, looks to me like Pirates of the Caribbean is who that looks like to me. I could be completely wrong. It looks like Captain Jack Sparrow, but it could be 1,000 things, maybe. Now, wait, is that Peter Pan? Huh. I was thinking this was Pirates of the Caribbean. This might actually be Peter Pan because he's flying. That's Peter Pan. Never mind. I was thinking Pirates of the Caribbean, but that's not a Disney classic, unless it is considered a classic now. I guess it's been forever. But yeah, that has to be Peter Pan. I missed that. You all probably know what this is. To me, I thought this was Moana. Is what it looked like to me, but I could be completely wrong. You all might know. It looks like Moana to me. That is, if that's Moana, that is an incredible rendition. Like, how do you even do that? Looks like Moana to me, or is it Moana? Moana? It's Moana. My wife always says I pronounced it wrong, so I'm probably wrong. This is so cool. Like, look at this. I can't tell you what... This looks so familiar. I can't tell you what this is. And this has got to be Little Mermaid, right? Wait, Zeus was not in Little Mermaid. Was he? Well, there's Little Mermaid. There's Ariel. So, yeah, it's got to be. That Zeus was in Little Mermaid. Listen, I know very little about these classic Disney movies, clearly. Is that Ursula? I don't know. But that's got to be the Little Mermaid, right? Wow. And then this to me looks like Moana as well, but wait, it can't be Moana. The other one, what is this? Oh, they're selling. There's a crossbow. When I think of two people selling, it's Moana, but that's definitely not Moana. The other design was actually Moana. I have no clue what that is. Yeah, I got nothing. Do you all know? Yeah, you all will have to let me know some of the ones I missed. I know that's a long flyover. That is a long flyover, but I had a lot of fun doing it. And, you know, I know those of you that are playing console, do not get to see the flyover, so that's why I like to do the flyover for you all. So there you have it, and so you all can see the detail. So that is so amazing, though. What an incredible design. Disney, like, pure ultra Disney fans are going to be blown away by this, right? Like, I've seen all the movies. I've watched them, and I like them, or I liked them at one point. I probably still would. I haven't watched one of the classics for many years, but...
This is about
so that's... my memory is not the best. Let's send this in. Such a cool environment, though. What is the raft? The raft. 2 people on a raft. That's not Moana. That did not... the other one actually looked just like Moana. That might be in the hole. Okay, sculpting stamp of approval.
Good shot.
I already know I'm going to get one of those... you sometimes in my long flyovers, you know, I like to show the detail, but I do realize sometimes I get carried away. There's always that comment every single time, like 9 minutes till a golf shot was hit, 10 minutes before the first golf shot, sarcastic face. I'm like, that person must not have watched my showcase of, oh, what was that showcase where I flew around for like 20 minutes? Do y'all remember that? That's embarrassing. That's an embarrassing miss birdie, but yeah, listen, I get carried away sometimes on these fantasy courses, right? I understand that, but we have fun here on the Gamer Builder YouTube channel. I'm not in a rush.
Up on hole number 2.
I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. Anybody know what that is? It looks cool. Maybe something to do with Hercules?
Nicely done. You got some good contact there.
Watch, it's going to be something way like... Did you say Hercules, Ryan? It's Wizard of Oz. Oh.
Second shot here on hole number 2.
Look at that backdrop. That is so cool. Wait, what is that? Red cape, sword on a horse, fighting a dragon. I've got nothing. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Let's send it.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just gonna take that drive.
I'm gonna have to listen.
Be on your way.
I hope my wife doesn't, you know, hopefully she doesn't watch this video. She's an ultra Disney fan, right? And she's gonna be like, Ryan, how did you not get that? Oh, I don't know. I don't study Disney movies.
Ooh, nice.
I'm sorry for not studying Disney movies. It's been 25 years.
So good.
I haven't watched one of these movies in forever. I guess Moana, right? But some of the newer ones.
Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this.
Like, I don't know. Not a Disney expert. That's a teacup, right? Is that the teacup? Beauty and the Beast, maybe? Is that the teacup? No, I'm wrong. That's Cinderella, right? Wow. What a view. It might be entertaining for you all how bad I am with remembering Disney lore. I gotta go to Disney World or something. Is that I completed the impossible challenge at Central Park? Is my reward going to Disney World? I should have said I'm going to Disney World.
On that.
Like all the athletes when they win a championship. You're kidding me.
Be careful with this
one.
one.
What a beautiful golf hole, though. Like, this is incredible. That's Cinderella? Is that Cinderella? Okay. I think it is. I knew that. Yeah. Get up, get up, get up. You gotta hit it.
A little off
I
on
remember
that
watching
approach, but
Lion
that's
King probably
okay.
1,000 times as a kid. Like, I would watch it over and over and over. Anybody else? Lion King was my favorite. Lion King and Mulan. I
Okay,
loved
positive
Mulan.
thoughts. Let's save par right here.
Mulan is
Looking pretty
amazing.
good. Oh yeah, that'll do.
What a fun round. What a fun round, you know? Ryan Gamer
Alright,
transported
staying
in the
at
world
1
of
under after that
Disney.
one. And teeing this one up on the 4th.
Yeah, like this one, I don't know what this is. Looks like Pinocchio here. That, right? That's got to be Pinocchio, but I don't remember Pinocchio ever riding on a raft. But obviously my knowledge is not very good. Like, is that Pinocchio? I don't know. It's got to do, maybe, Shrek utilized a lot of different fairy tales. That doesn't look like Shrek, though. Or maybe it does. No, Shrek did not have, they were not on a raft from what I remember. It's got to be Pinocchio. Got to be entertaining for the Disney fans out there to watch this. And also kind of painful at the same time. Hey, I'm a video gamer and golfer. This may surprise you all, but I'm not a Disney expert.
We're on the green with that one. Well done.
38
Just
feet,
put this
downhill
one
1
in its
foot.
home. It's a long way
I
from
guess
home,
I
but
guess I could have watched
have
about
faith.
40 movies before I made this course showcase, imagine. Yeah, I went back and just watched every movie. Yeah, right. Look at this. That may go in. Oh, I thought it was going to break more. Never mind. Great speed, though. That's a great putt. Wow.
Ooh, good stroke on that one. Just
Yeah, just study all the source
just in
material for the last 30 years of
1
Disney.
under after that one.
I'll get right on that.
That wind's blowing right into our
I
face
played
on
this
one.
brings up good story. You know, this is story time. This is a fun showcase. We play golf. We tell a lot of stories, but you know, it reminds me of a comment I had on one of my themes. They said, you really got to start studying up the source material before you play these courses. Okay. Yeah, I'll get right on there and I'll rewatch about 8 movies and read about 5 books before I do it. Yeah. Yeah, I've got all the time in the world. I'll be sure to do that next time. Oh my. Too funny, right? Yeah, I have no clue what this movie is. A bear? A princess? A teacup? Maybe? That's gotta be, Beauty and the Beast, right? Is that Beauty and the Beast? Watch, it's gonna be like Pirates of the Caribbean or something. Like, Ryan,
Tee shot.
Beauty and the Beast. That's gotta be Beauty and the Beast. This is fun, like not knowing.
Okay, green is elevated.
This is like when I played Game of Thrones. I knew nothing about that. But let's send it. We still have 3 shot
this one will bounce to
dedications
the right.
left. I'm just waiting for the right moment. That's a beautiful shot.
Nicely done. Well
I
judged.
apologize that I didn't watch 30
Go
classic
to
Disney
2
movies and
under with
read
this
books
putt
and go to
right
Disney
here.
World before this showcase. That's on me.
Nice. Dropping that for the
That's
birdie.
on
Well
me.
done.
I know I should have done that, you know? Yeah. I should have, right?
And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left.
Wow, that looks so familiar. That doesn't look familiar. But this looks so familiar. That's got to be Hercules, right? We saw it earlier. Yeah, it's got to be Hercules.
Yes, that's a good swing.
I've seen that movie for what seems like a million years.
Okay. Second shot on the
263
sixth.
yards, downhill 19. Let's send it. I'm always amazed with everybody's memory sometimes on things, like especially movies and stuff. Some people can remember everything after watching a movie once. And like some of these movies I watched quite a bit, but I couldn't tell you a lot of, like, my memory couldn't tell you everything about them. Now I can tell you a lot about video games, right? Because that's what I did. I was a gamer growing up, full force. I didn't watch as much stuff, but I played a lot of classic Nintendo games, Game Boy, you name
Look
it.
at you go.
I
On
was
the
a
green and
gamer,
under
full
regulation,
force.
putting for eagle here. Good stuff. This
13
putt
feet,
is
downhill
for
2
eagle.
inches, steady right to left.
This one's on a good line.
That's a tough putt. What a cool golf hole,
ever
though.
so close to
We'll take our
pulling
birdie.
down that eagle.
Wanted the eagle.
And right now you are at 3 under par.
We got 3 shot dedications left. I want to get an ace dedicated to B.
lengthy
Brushbury.
par 4 ahead of
B.
us here.
Brushbury, one of my all-time favorite designers. An absolute legend. This is so cool. Look, the gamer ability squirrel Easter egg. Ya legend, B. Brushbury. Is this Bambi? It's got to be Bambi. All right? A movie I don't think I've ever seen. But it's got to be Bambi. I feel like I've seen it, but I couldn't tell you anything about it.
That shot got a
There was a
little
deer,
bushy.
and that's about all I could tell you about Bambi.
Oop, that's no good.
There was like
Setting
smoke
up
or
here from an
gas in the
elevated
woods,
position.
right? Something like that. Wow, I don't know anything about Disney. See if we can send this in. I wouldn't say I don't know anything. Like, I know some.
Looks like we're
Go,
heading
go.
to the rough.
You gotta overpower that just a bit more. Watch, it's not gonna be
Worry about
Bambi.
it. We'll be on the green
Can't wait to see the comment. Ryan, there's
From
no
the
smoke in
green
Bambi.
side
I
bunker,
thought they were
looking up
running
and
from
down here.
like running from something in the woods. Maybe I'm thinking of a completely different movie. I might be.
All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. Looking good.
We'll take it.
Awesome. That's a par.
Hey, par 3 coming up. First dedicated shot. Maybe an ace to the legend, B. Brushbury 08.
And 3 under par for the day. And we are working with
Are
the
you all thinking
tailwind
what
on
I'm
this
thinking?
hole.
Can anybody name this movie? I can't. But it is a beautiful par 3. This one's for you. B. Brushbury 08, you legend. That is beautiful. You know, the one course,
Here's a
fantasy
9-foot
course,
putt.
I was really good at picking out the actual lore. Star Wars and Fallout. Star Wars and Fallout. Game of Thrones, too. I can't say that without laughing. Yeah, I knew
And
Game of
this is
Thrones
about
really
4
well.
feet. Oh, that'll work for your par.
That one's
Nicely
for you.
done.
Brian, you legend.
All right, that's going to keep you at 3 under.
That's 2 points dedicated to
Here we go.
Brian.
Teeing this one
And
up
here's
on the back
Aladdin. I know this one. Let's go. See if we can send this. I got to take a screenshot here. That is just amazing. I mean, like, how cool is that? That is amazing.
There we go. Great contact.
So amazing. Even the magic carpet ride. Just so cool. I love Aladdin.
And this one's about 100 yards out.
That's another one I watched a lot. See if we can send this in. That's a perfect swing. It's got to kick left. Come on, ball. Kick left. Kick left. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work.
I
It's
need to take a Disney knowledge quiz after this. That might be entertaining. I feel like I've got a solid, like, if I took a test on Disney, I think I would get a solid
after that one.
C minus.
Okay, tailwind blowing with
Maybe
us on
D
this one.
plus. Some of you are shaking your head like, Ryan, you said that you said that this was this and it's this. Oh, did I? That looks so familiar. Wow, this looks so familiar. What is this? Like, I can see it, right? Like, I'm in this world, and I can see it, right? Pocahontas, maybe? Yeah, Pocahontas on top of the cliff, maybe? Yeah, that's got to be Pocahontas. That I don't remember much about Pocahontas. I remember a waterfall, though. And that's got to be Pocahontas, right? What a beautiful hole.
Good shot. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out.
Let's send this one close.
Going a bit left of the
Don't
pin.
bounce left. Don't bounce left. Thank you. Wow, we got lucky.
Good job. We're on the green.
Oh, it's important to point out that this
Here's a
course,
look for birdie.
it's purely fantasy. It may look like it's inspired by Disney, but keep in mind there are no real full theme courses in the game. It's just purely coincidental. You know, B. Brushbury was not trying to create stuff on the Disney license. Just happened to put stuff together, and it appeared to be a lot of classic Disney movies. Important to point that out when I do my fantasy course designs. It was purely unintentional by the designer, but it all worked out great. Like the disclaimer when I play real course recreations on my live streams. Like, just keep in mind, this looks a lot like the real course, but it's not an actual real course recreation. They just wanted to create a course inspired by, and they just got very close.
Good. That's gonna work.
Oh my. Hey, 4 under through 10 is really good. Like, we're playing some great golf. I mean, we could be playing better. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers.
Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole.
Hey! Mulan! One of my all-time favorites. Mulan, everybody. I absolutely love this movie. I've seen it a million times, everybody. I've watched this movie over and over and over. It is probably my most watched, that and Lion King, Disney movie of all time. I love Mulan. It is incredible. The little dragon there. I love it. I love Mulan so much. That movie still holds up after all these years. If y'all have not watched it again, watch it again. It still holds up. It is fantastic. I don't know if there's any other Disney movie that I've watched since I was a kid besides Mulan.
I'll take those all day.
I just watched that movie so much. And it brings me so much joy to watch that movie. It's just so funny. One of my all-time favorites. And let's sink the putt for Mulan, baby!
And it
yes!
drops.
That's for Mulan. It's just such a funny movie.
Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you.
Look, the gamer ability squirrel Easter egg. I love it. This is so cool. Like... where are we? Can you all name this movie? Huh. This does not look familiar at all. It's not Mulan. I do know that. That looks like a pirate, right? No, no. I mean, yeah, I guess it kind of does. Like, this looks familiar, right? But I couldn't tell you anything about what this is. Please let me know what Hole 12 is, because it looks awesome. Like, it's a movie I want to watch. Because it looks fantastic. Disney, now you're like, you said a C minus, right, on a Disney quiz? Yeah,
okay,
right.
This is about 150
F minus, maybe. I don't think there is an F minus. It's either an F or, like, an F is a fail. I don't think there's an F minus or F plus. It's like, yeah, you failed, but you got an F plus. Like, you failed, but you did better. We want to make you feel a little bit better about yourself, so we put a plus on it. Is an F plus a thing? I don't know, like, modern day grading systems, like how they do it.
For the bird.
I've never heard of an F plus, but that would be what I get on a Disney quiz. Maybe an F minus, actually. Go in! Go in!
Ooh. All right, here's the tap. And moving along. Okay, 5 under par.
5 under through 12 is still really good, but we barely missed that putt. Like, just barely.
And here we go with a par 5.
Like, these environments are amazing. Amazing. The only movie I remember of tree houses and, like, swinging on trees is Tarzan. Whether or not this is Tarzan, I really don't know. But that's the only one I can think of that fits this. There's a snake. That's got to be Tarzan, right? It's either Tarzan or the Jungle Book, and I do not think this is the Jungle Book. This has got to be Tarzan. So cool. And it's a par 5. Dedicated Albie, anybody? How we feeling? So I want to point out that this video has been recorded before the Tour Championship has concluded. So I can't talk about the Tour Championship yet. The Tour Championship, because the final rounds have not happened yet. But I hope everybody had a good time watching the Tour Championship. Love watching the Tour Championship. I'll be watching it all weekend. I do want to point out that I am recording this video early. Let's see if we can sim this. Should have dedicated it. What was I thinking? That's one of the best shots of the day. There's no post-shot dedications, though. What a shot. Wow.
And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not
20
bad
feet?
at all.
For eagle here,
Right, 20 feet to go.
Heavy breaking putt left to right. This is going to be tough.
Looking very nice.
One thing I will say, we're reading greens great today. Like, yeah, we're just barely missing putts, but our green rating is spot on here in the Disney-inspired world.
Snatch a birdie and be on our way.
We need to go to Disney World.
Sitting at 6 under par after that one.
I played and showcased another really good Disney theme park inspired course. Here's the Lion King course. But that was made by Chewy, I believe, Chewbacca Rant. And Chewbacca Rant, he was the designer of a Star Wars course that I showcased a while ago. And Chewy did a great job with the Disney theme for the Disney, like, parks. It was really cool. I believe that was Chewbacca Rant. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he designed that. Let's send it. For Simba.
Great swing.
Yeah, I would say my 2 most watched Disney movies were definitely, well, 3. Aladdin, Mulan, number 1. Number 2, Lion King. Number 3, Aladdin. And I watched those over and over and over. Clearly, I should have watched some of the other ones like Bambi, Little Mermaid,
And this shot's about
Cinderella, Snow White, Beauty and the
145 yards
Beast, because I don't
out.
remember those really at all. The one with the little teacup, I think is Beauty and the Beast. If we can send this. Look, I mean, look at that backdrop. How sick is that? You talk about an iconic scene from the movie. Fantastic. B. Brushby 08 is the best fantasy course designer I have ever seen. And I'm talking about fantasy themed courses, right? Like going with a theme and creating a golf course that recreates a movie, world, whatever, is the best I've ever seen. Now, that's not saying there's not a lot of great ones out there. There's so many great ones. But the way that Bree Brushby takes these themes and runs with it, puts every detail you can think of, is unreal. And if you all have not played some of the courses that he's created, play them. The Fallout course, I'm telling you, the Fallout course was like you were actually watching the new TV show. It was that spot on. It literally went through all the scenes of the show in a golf course. It is insane what B. Brushby does.
Good so far.
Like, I'm blown away every single time.
For par. Nicely done.
Every single one. And if I had to pick my favorite, I don't think I could.
6 under
I really
par,
don't think I could.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
What a beautiful little par 3. Hey, Lilo and Stitch. Yes, that's what I've seen. But that's what I've actually seen recently. That's one that I've seen recently. Because it was a movie that was on Disney Plus that I had not watched. And my wife had already seen it. And she was like, "You never seen Lilo and Stitch?" No. So I did watch that. And so I definitely recognize that one. 192. Watch me be wrong on that one. Bounce left. Bounce left. Come on. Come on. What a cool course. Like, what?
I don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Second shot here on the 15th.
It's amazing how B. Brushby was able to build a fantastic golf course that just somehow resembled a lot of the Disney movies. Pure coincidental, obviously.
This one's tracking. Good job on that one.
3 holes left. We have 2 shot dedications left. I haven't forgot. I just didn't fill an ace there.
6 under. You've got a par 4 in front of you.
Now
on
this is Moana. This was the one we... No, this is Peter Pan. That I called Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, I don't think anybody flew in Pirates of the Caribbean. What a beautiful golf hole, though. Are you kidding me, YouTube? Is this not one of the coolest designs? Wow. That is just beautiful. Wow. Let's see if we can send it.
Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing.
I sent that one. And sent it into the rough.
Okay,
but still, this shouldn't be very tough.
Go squirrely. It's really deep into
You know,
this
Peter
rough.
Pan is one of those that I don't even know if I've seen the cartoon. If I'm being completely honest with you all. I don't want to lie and say I have. I don't know if I've seen Peter Pan. I think I've seen the one with Robin Williams, unless I'm making that up. Was that Hook, maybe? But this is probably based on the Peter Pan cartoon, which I do not know if I've seen.
7 under on the day, if you sink
18
it.
feet, steady left to right. Get in, get in, get in. Oh,
went
I
right
was too
by.
busy playing
There you
Mario
go.
over and over and over and over again. So clearly I wasn't
Alright,
paying
now let's see
attention
what the
to
scorecard
some of the
says.
movies, and maybe Peter Pan was one of them. I was too busy, you know, playing Mario, Donkey Kong.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
You know, doing cool gamer stuff. This is Moana, right? It's gotta be. That's gotta be Moana. I can't think of anything else that this could be. If I'm wrong on this, there's the little, like, the little raft that they took out. I can't be wrong on this one. It is the most recent Disney movie I've seen.
I'm not
Out of all
positive.
these,
Could be
probably.
rough, could be fairway though. I don't think you're gonna like
And
that.
it's really good. Moana.
Okay, there we go. And this is our
117
second
uphill
shot here on the
15.
17th.
Let's go sand wedge, a little bit of loft and spin, and attack it. I mean, this new Disney-inspired golf course is incredible. That will probably
Yep,
be the
that's
title
gonna
of this
do just
video.
nicely.
And I don't even know if that does it
See how you
justice.
do with this
This new
13-foot putt.
Disney-inspired golf course is
Well, it's heading towards
phenomenal.
the hole. You're cooking out there. 7th
Wow.
birdie so far.
B Brushbree 08. You did it again. That birdie's for you. I definitely said that
Right
one's for
now,
you,
you're
B
7 under
Brushbree.
for the day.
I think
See what
I
we can
forgot.
do. Long
That's a
par
dedicated
5 ahead of
birdie.
us here.
That's 2 pars and a birdie with an asterisk next to it. Is that what you call it? Asterisk next to it due to kind of a post shot. Some might not call that a dedication. This has to be the Little Mermaid, right? Is that the crab? Is that Sebastian? That might be Sebastian, everybody. I could be wrong. It also could be a fire hydrant. Is that Sebastian and Flounder? I don't remember Little Mermaid ever being in a boat, though. Yeah, I've seen this movie. I don't remember a boat ever. But I'm sure that's an iconic scene from the movie that I don't know about. But I also don't remember Zeus being in The Little Mermaid either, so... yeah. I've seen it maybe one time. I could sing some of the songs from it, if you all want me to. You all made it through a whole Disney-themed course, and I did not
And we
sing
are
one song
well above
I
the
could have
green
sang the
from
whole
here.
Mulan
Might be
movie.
A little bit less club.
for you all. That could have been the entire video. I could sing it all. I could sing it all right now. From memory. See if we can send this. This one's for you, B Brushbree. We definitely have 5 points dedicated. A par and a birdie. No asterisk, whatever the word is next to it. Go in. What?
This is our third shot.
It is Disney. I thought Disney is the most magical place in the world. You'd think we'd get a lucky bounce. Wow. This one's for you, Brian. Incredible work. I don't know how you do it, but keep doing what you do. That eagle's for
and the
you,
eagle
baby.
chip
Keep
goes
doing you,
down.
Brian.
Great way to end your round. Great work.
You
indeed.
keep doing you. Oh, my. That's an eagle. That's 4 points. Definitely 9 points dedicated on the showcase. With no quotation marks around that birdie dedication. Or asterisks. I think I invented a word there. Oh my, what a round. 78 fairways, 77 gers, 1.39 putts per hole, a 63 on the scorecard. That is a 9 under. An incredible, incredible course. How does he do it? Easy favorite. Easy 5-star, 1,000-star. And I don't even know like all the Disney stuff, right? And the golf course itself is fantastic. Like, the way each hole is so unique, right? Each hole tells a different story. The environments were so well done. The elevation changes, the sculpting, every single aspect of that course was amazing, even if you take out the Disney theme, right? Like, that's what I'm always so impressed with B. Brushby's courses. It's not only the fantasy environments. You could strip that away, and the golf course without that plays incredible. And I wonder that when Brian designs these courses, I wonder if Brian, that's a big thing that he focuses on. He's like, I want to design a course that outside this fantasy course is still a great golf course, but I also want to have it fit a specific theme. I feel like he does that all, and he does it to perfection with every single design. I've never seen anything like it. And wow, get on out there and play this course. And please let me know in the comments if I got anything wrong on some of the Disney stuff. Just don't get too upset. Some of them are pretty heated in the past on some of the themed courses. So yeah, some people get a little heated when it comes to some of these themed courses and knowledge. I think everybody wants me to be an expert in every single theme that I play, but you know, I'm not an expert in many themes, to be honest. So yeah, I would have to watch about 45 years of source material to be able to learn this course. One thing I did not see was Mickey Mouse. Did you all see Mickey Mouse? That's the thing that surprises me, that there was no Mickey Mouse. If I missed it, that would be amazing. If I somehow missed Mickey Mouse, it wouldn't surprise me. I probably mixed up Snow White and Cinderella in this video, so nothing surprises me. Big thank you to Brian for designing this course, and big thank you to all of you all for watching this to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.